Hello! Hello, everyone! I hope everyone's doing good today. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Hopefully y'all can still hear it. How goes it? Hello, hello. The week is back, and so is the Trails of the Cold Steel. Come on, Milu. Jump. Jump. No jump? Okay. Come on. Jump. Alright, 1 second. Come on. There we go. Okay. Maylee made the jump, everyone. Now she is on my lap. So, yeah. Now I get to ask you for 2 hours. Well, you're going to see why I'm playing it, because it's actually really fun, and it's a lot like Persona. See, look, it's got a calendar, just like Persona. Oh my god, we're skipping a lot of days.
Late May. The lino flowers that painted Trista's spring fields had faded, replaced by lush greenery and a refreshing breeze.
Gonna turn it back up a bit. There's a lot of audio in this game.
With the trials of last month's field study behind us, we found ourselves caught up once more in the bustle of school life. Both our combat training and academic studies continued to become more and more demanding. But May also heralded the beginning of specialist classes, more befitting a military academy.
Military science?
The Orbital Revolution 50 years ago changed the way wars were fought forever.
They added magic, right?
There are a number of reasons for this fundamental change, but 4 factors in particular that I would argue to be the most important. The first is the invention of orbital guns, cannons, and other weaponry. The increased accuracy of these weapons, as well as their ease of maintenance and manufacture, instantly rendered all other firearms obsolete.
Damn.
The second
Fuck
factor
guns.
is the associated mechanization of the military. Orbital technology led to the formation of armored divisions made up of tanks and armored cars. The impact this new kind of tactical unit had on the battlefield, with its enhanced offense, defense, and mobility, cannot be overstated. The third factor is the invention of airships.
Yeah, airships.
Warships that rely on the gravity manipulation ability of a flight field to remain in the air simply did not exist before the revolution. The sudden addition of a whole new dimension to war, the sky, made countless new strategies viable that were previously unimaginable. And the last factor is the creation of an entirely new practical science, which may be the biggest, most important change of all. Without orbital technology, such a concept would scarcely even have been conceivable, but now we'd be virtually crippled without it.
Electricity?
Reen Schwarzer, can you tell the class what that new scientific breakthrough was?
Oh shit, that's me. Orbital communications? Yay, I'm smart. A form of wireless communication technology based on formless transmission through orbital waves. This allows officers on the battlefield to obtain pertinent information in real time, leading to precise, accurate troop movements. Of course, countermeasures have also been invented, such as wiretapping and jamming, to partially limit its benefits, but nonetheless. Yeah, I got it right. Well done. This is all pretty high-level stuff. I mean, I know the basics, but I've never heard it gone into such detail before. I have to work really hard to keep up. Gender-divided lessons. Oh no. Of course it's a cooking class.
Why did Lady Laura have to be placed in a class like that? I was truly looking forward to studying alongside her.
Is that girl next to her not the one who scored the highest on the entrance exam?
I believe so, though I also hear she's a mere commoner.
There's something about that silvered-haired girl that I find oddly soothing. I wonder if she'd let me stroke her hair if I were to ask nicely.
That's quite enough idle chatter. We are members of Class 1. We are above such droll behavior. As well, we cannot allow ourselves to be bettered by that rabble, even in something as insignificant as the culinary arts.
Of course not.
I'm so accustomed to our chef doing all of the cooking, however, that I must admit I'm finding this all rather challenging.
Oh my god.
Could they make it a little less obvious they're talking about us? I mean, seriously.
It stands to reason they'd be curious about our class. It's hard to blame them for that, at least.
Whisking furiously!
I think you've whisked that plenty already.
No, you gotta turn your egg whites into a cream. Or a fluff. I forget, that's how it works, right? It's been a while. Wait, boys get computer class? While girls have cooking class?
Getting the hang of using an orbital computer.
We use swords, spears, and orbital cannons, and yet there's computers.
Likewise. I was lost at first, but it's slowly beginning to make more sense.
I have no idea the technological level of the society anymore.
Well, it is cutting-edge technology here in Erebonia, so I think most people are confused until they've gotten used to it. Machias and Eustace both picked it up surprisingly quickly, though.
Yeah, but academics are their thing. And I'm pretty sure Machias has been interested in computers for a while, too.
Eustace also seems to get the hang of things far quicker than most people, even if he's not interested in them at all. Which probably just adds insult to injury for Machias.
I'll bet. I hear they were really butting heads during last month's field study.
They were. At one point, things almost took a violent turn.
Violence!
We were able to hold them back, but I don't think we could have kept them under control for long if Instructor Sarah hadn't arrived.
We really need to do something about them, but
I don't either, but you're right. This has gone on for way too long as it is. It needs to stop.
Reen Schwarzer.
Huh? Isn't he from Class 1?
Patrick, is it?
That is correct. My full name is Patrick T. Higharms. I don't believe I need to say anything more than that.
What?
So, you're from the High Arms family.
Are they prestigious?
About as prestigious as they come. The High Armsies are one of the 4 great houses.
So important. Kick him in the ass.
Though they're slightly lower in rank than the Albareas. I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
It doesn't matter. I didn't come here to talk to commoners or foreigners. I came to bring gladsome tidings to you, Reed Schwarzer. I am generously extending you welcome to make use of the accommodations on the 3rd floor of the Student Union building.
You mean...
The 3rd floor?
That's where the Nobles Salon is, right?
Your father may be a mere baron, but that still makes you a noble. And though you've had the misfortune of sharing a class with this riffraff, I have decided to use my good name as a member of the High Arms family to afford you the privilege of joining us. I do hope you appreciate it.
Well...
Native, out of the way.
How can I turn him down politely?
This hardly strikes me as the best place to be recruiting new members.
Eustace.
Eustace Albarea?
I wasn't aware the 3rd son of the High Arms family counted playing factions among his hobbies. If you wished for company in the salon, should you not have come to me first?
You? You've been invited countless times. You simply choose not to come, despite there being no shortage of second years practically begging for your company.
Begging for his company.
I have no interest.
Suit yourself then. But you, Schwarzer, make sure you think long and hard about this. If you care about your future, you need to start thinking about the connections you're making and the side you're taking.
So pompous.
He's certainly not shy.
No, he's not. I wasn't sure how to turn him down either. Thanks for stepping in, Eustace.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so no, that's all.
Last month's field study? Is he?
Yeah, I think he means the run-in we had with the Provincial Army.
Ah, so he feels partially responsible for his family's actions then. He must have been looking for a way to apologize to you.
Huh, I guess he has a nice side after all.
Yay, homeroom. The homiest of classes. Good work today, class. Tomorrow's a free day, so take it easy. You've earned it. Just remember, next Wednesday is your 2nd practical exam. I was wondering when she'd bring that up. Will you be announcing the details of our next field study trip on Wednesday also? Of course, you'll be heading out next weekend. I'm sure you can hardly wait. I, for one, very much look forward to it. Oh, and one more thing. Midterms are scheduled for the middle of next month, so file that away if you would. Midterms? Sounds irritating. So we finally get to put all the knowledge we've gained throughout the past few months to the test. That's a good thing. You need to be thinking about your academic studies. School can't just be about military strategy. Because if it is, I'm going to get an earful from Vice Principal Heinrich again. Can we ask you if there's anything we don't understand? If you care about the answer being right. I'm a combat instructor. Book smarts like that are well beyond me. Well, that's all for homeroom. Machias, if you'd please.
All rise. Bow.
Well, I'll see you later, Reen.
Later.
Oh, are you two going to club activities today?
Yeah, I am. Did you want to have dinner together later?
We've been eating in the cafeteria an awful lot lately, so maybe we could go to the cafe in Trista today for a change of scenery?
Sounds good to me. You want to just meet up in the entrance hall later?
Sure.
See you then.
Oh, hi, Elisa. Are you off to club practice too?
Oh, no, not today.
What is it? Is there something you wanted to ask me?
Read the
it's
room.
nothing. I'll see you later.
No, read the room.
Did you do something else to upset her?
Not that I'm aware of. Although I suppose it's possible I did something wrong without even realizing it. Knowing her.
I was speaking in jest, I assure you. Are you planning on going into the old schoolhouse again tomorrow?
Yeah. The principal did ask me to keep an eye on it, so I thought I'd make time for a quick look inside.
All right. Please let me know when you're planning to begin the expedition, if you would. I have club activities tomorrow, but as far as I'm concerned, the old schoolhouse takes priority.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
Excellent. I'll see you tomorrow then.
You're in the chess club, aren't you, Machias? Or are you planning on studying in the library?
Since when was it any of your business what I choose to do after class?
God, why are you such an asshole?
No, I just... Have I done something to upset you?
Not especially.
It's actually my fault for being deceived so easily in the first place.
Oh. Let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here. I'm really sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you. I just...
Save your breath. Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie. That's all there is to it.
But I'm adopted. I'm adopted.
I'm sorry.
Please, think nothing of it.
Oh, am I intruding?
Oh, no. Not at all. Did you need something?
I accidentally left one of my textbooks in my desk, so I came back to fetch it.
Everyone, let me know if the audio is good, that you can hear all the voice acting.
Ah, here it is.
What subject?
Take a look.
Intermediate mathematics for dummies.
Studying hard as always, I see. Except, wait, intermediate? Isn't that part of the Sunday school curriculum? Seems a bit basic for you.
Oh, it's not for me. I promised to help Fee with her math studies. I found this at a bookshop in town and thought it might be of some use to her.
Ah, okay.
Which reminds me, I should really be going. I'm sure she's waiting for me by now. I'll see you later, Reen.
Take care.
And don't worry.
Huh?
I'm sure Machias doesn't hate you or anything. If you can find some way of making him realize how you feel, I'm sure he'll understand. It's just getting through to him that might be tough.
You know, the basic part
Yeah.
of human communication.
I just have to keep at it. If Emma believes I can make it work, then I'll believe it too. I should probably also get going. Maybe I'll wander around the academy grounds for a while before returning to the dorm.
Yeah, free time. Rooftop. So many people in so many different places. That's what I wanted, the student union. No, not this room either. There we are. That's the Occult Research Society. Hi, Yoshi Man! Happy alphabet to you too!
Are you getting used to life at the academy yet?
I think I'm getting there. Classes have really gotten harder since the start of the year, but I feel as though I'm keeping up.
That's good to hear. By the way, tomorrow is another free day. Are you really willing to help out again, like Instructor Sarah said?
Of course, just let me know what you need my help with. Actually, if you make a list for me, it'll make everything easier.
Thanks a lot, Reen. I really do appreciate it.
Where are you, waifu? Here you are. What's wrong, Elisa? Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Well, if you say so. I'm always here if you want someone to talk to, though. Fine appointed me as Monica's swimming coach. That is a nice pool. This is a fine horse. Its build and muscular suggests it's a thoroughbred raised to race. Hey, Eustace, I see you joined the riding club. So I did. It seemed a fitting choice given my expertise, or my experience taking care of horses at home. You should serve as a decent way to pass the time after class. But they really love his winning personality. Get it? Horses win. Ah. The library. B. Aw, she's all tuckered out. This doesn't even look particularly comfortable. It's been a rather awkward situation. Emma's been waiting for her, so I guess I should probably wake her up. Oh. Oh, Reen. Hey, Emma's been looking for you, so I figured I'd join the hunt. Are you supposed to be studying with her? I suppose so. Alright, later. Wait a second, one more thing. I'm not sure if falling asleep at odd spots around campus like this is such a good idea. you really have to sleep during the day, I think you should at least use one of the infirmary beds. I do. Sometimes. Beatrix gives me sweets if she's there. Oh, the nurse? She really does seem like a kind person. That's besides the point. You're a girl. You need to be more... Never mind that. You sense it? Sense what? This building. It's changed again. A lot. Later. It's changed? Wait, does that mean Fee's been investigating the old schoolhouse on her own? Friendship experience. I have no idea who I'm looking for. Oh, it's probably just her. Where are my bros at? I need to make sure I'm doing all the friendship stuff. Oh, there you are. You're playing the violin. This tuning's perfect. The violin should be ready to play at the moment's notice. Can't help but feel a little nervous. I was kind of rude to that high arms guy earlier, wasn't I? What if he remembers it and ends up having it from me later? Well, don't worry. I doubt anything's gonna happen. Hopefully he doesn't have his eye on me now. We've got Eustace and Lore in our class, so I must have gotten a little too relaxed around nobles. You're pretty quick to adapt, huh? Oh, that's right. You like painting. You look kind of down, Ring. It's not like you. Suppose so. Success been weighing on me lately. Wish I'd go about apologizing to Machias. Is there anything you'd like to talk about? I'd be glad to talk with you over dinner. We arranged to meet at Kirsch's for dinner, so it might be the best time. Thanks, guys. I'll be fine for now. If you think about it a bit more, I'm still drawing a blank. I'll come ask you. Always happy to lend an ear. Hey, Teach. Class 7 consists of students from distinguished families, so no way grade the capabilities. I think for a moment, should their grades drop after entering the academy, who would be to blame? Hey, yeah, I get it. Any more harping, you could join an orchestra. Oh, you get it, do you? How many times have I heard that from you now? Keep it up, you don't think you'll get us fired. You'll be fired! Okay, that should be everyone.
Hey there, first year.
Oh, it's you. I'm not going to play along with your scams this time, so you might as well be on your way.
I wasn't trying to hustle you before, honest. Did you, figure out how I did it, though? If you really want your 50 mirror back, I'll be happy to hand it over. But wouldn't you rather feel like you earned it? Come on, what do you say?
There had to have been a trick to it. Some form of sleight of hand. Something that wasn't as it seemed. If I had to guess, I'd say the crux of this illusion was...
The coin was never tossed or the bandana.
No, he definitely threw it into the air. I watched him do it, which means it... No, it looks far too... Which means it... Of course! I'm pretty sure he had a bag at his feet, which means... You threw the coin in the air, but let it fall instead of trying to catch it. You let it fall right into the open bag, lying in wait for it at your feet. Am I right?
Yeah, not bad. It took you a while to get there, but I'll give it to you.
So I was right.
Yep, spot on.
Nope, I was wrong
And
twice.
a promise is a promise, so here's your 50 mirror... sorry. I've only got 10 mirror on me.
It's fine. Just forget it. It's only 50 Mira. You can keep it.
Oh, really? Well, that's mighty generous.
Hey! Stop trying to leech money off innocent first years, you louse.
Oh, crap. It's the she-devil.
What?
Hey, nice motorcycle.
A bicycle? No, it looks like it's powered by orbital energy. Wait, I've seen this girl somewhere before.
You're Reen, I take it. I've been hearing all about you from Toa and George. Sounds like you pulled off some pretty amazing stuff in your field study last month.
Oh, I would field study with you any day.
I'm surprised you know my name, actually. I didn't think I'd been doing anything worthy of such attention. Guess I should still officially introduce myself, though. I'm Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
Same.
Angelica Rogner.
I'm Angelica. Angelica Rogner. Glad I could finally make your acquaintance.
Rogner? As in Marquis Rogner? Head of one of the 4 great houses?
Same reaction every time, I swear. Yeah, I'm his unworthy daughter. But he doesn't really want to have anything to do with me since I go around dressed like this.
I think it's less how you dress and more how you behave. Where are you going on that bike at this hour anyway?
Oh, George finally finished tuning the Orbital engine. So I figured I'd give it a run to the capital and back and see how it holds up.
Sure must be nice not to have a care in the world.
Look who's talking.
So you do ride it like a bike. Wow.
Well, catch you later. I'm thinking of putting in a request for you sometime. If I do, I'd sure appreciate a swift response.
I want one.
Huh. Lost for words? That's a little something George put together a while back. He calls it an Orbital bike. Pretty cool, huh?
It is. It's kind of like a steel horse. I'm guessing you can't buy those in any shops?
Nah. The Ruhr Institute of Technology started putting that one together as part of a test. Then George finished it off. Jellica put up the money for the parts herself. Oh, but Toa and I helped out too.
Sounds like it must have been a pretty challenging project. Are you on good terms with Toa and George then? Angelica said she'd heard all about me from them. Maybe you had a little something to do with that too?
Well, we're all from different classes, but we've kind of stuck together for a while now. Come to think of it, I never did introduce myself, did I? Name's Crow Armbreast, second year, class 5. I'm sure I'll catch you around again. Later.
So, his name's Crow, huh? Angelica's the daughter of Marquis Rodner. Toa's the student council president. George is head of the engineering club. It seems like every second year I meet is somebody important.
The Verdant City. Who is it? It's me, Reen. Are you free right now? I'd like to discuss something with you. I'm studying at the moment. Can you save it for tomorrow? Sure, I'll come back then. What do you want? I just want to say thanks for this afternoon. So you mean the incident with High Arms? I explicitly remember saying I wasn't trying to help you. Maybe so, but I still wanted to thank you. I'm not really used to handling situations like that. I mean, I'm a noble, but I've never really spent much time with other members of the nobility. Eustace? It seems as though one of us, or neither of us, are an ordinary noble. But your problems have nothing to do with me. Don't expect my assistance next time. Ooh. I guess he's got some issues of his own then. Hey guys. I heard it's tradition for the Wind Orchestra to stage a big yearly concert. I'm gonna try to find more about that tomorrow, but I'm getting excited just thinking about it. It's gonna be my big goal to work for the time being. Delicious meal, courtesy of Curses. Thinks that I'll be in top shape for tomorrow. Imagine everyone's starting to get used to the academy life now, but we need to avoid getting too comfortable and keep working. Let's go upstairs and check on the girls. What's wrong, Lisa? Hi, Rain. It's nothing serious. Don't worry. Well, if you insist. Now that I'm here, it's really easy to tell this is your room. It's so organized and neat. It fits that high-class image of yours. Don't make fun of me like that. Sometimes I can't tell if he's clueless or if he's actually caught on. Sorry, did I say something to upset you? No, it's nothing. She's got an orbital radio, too. Did I bring you something the matter? Not really, just came by for a chat. If you're here with you, I thought I heard her voice. She is. I promised to help her study after we finish dinner. She's currently doing some exercises I prepared. Never expected to hear that. She's actually a very hard worker. Would you like to join us? Nah, it's alright. I'd rather not distract you two. Sounds like hard work, so good luck. Good evening, Rain. Hey there, Laura. I like how you got your room set up. It's pretty relaxing. It's probably because we've both grown up immersed in the way of the sword. My room at home has more or less the same feel, too. I should have expected as much. I see you've been practicing your swings tonight, too. course, it helps my dinner settle. Sword practice is usually my go-to for clearing my mind. It's an ideal way to wind down the day. For some reason I had this impression you're one of those people who never got caught up in stray thoughts. Even I have things I brood over now and then. I noticed you've been putting extra effort into your training lately, and we both continue to strive toward improving ourselves. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, it's great to see you here. And Peggy's the type to sleep into a lady's room in the middle of the night. Maybe I had you figured wrong. I wouldn't exactly call it sneaking. Kind of surprised though, you're actually not drinking. Not that I wouldn't like a drink right now, but I got some work I need to finish up before I forget. Oh yeah, I give up. Grab me a beer, would you? You ever think that maybe there's something not quiet about a teacher bringing her beer into the dorms? Come on now, beer is the fuel that keeps my fire burning. I'll even let you have a can or two for yourself. It's okay if anyone asks, I have no idea where you got it. I think I'll pass. Oh, instructor, you know a guy named Crow, right? Second year? Oh, and Angelica too. Oh, you met them already. I've had my share of good times with them since I became instructor, but then again, who hasn't? So you do know them. At the very least, I hope you can still clear of their influence. You wouldn't want to take after them any more than you want to take after me. You say that, yet here you are as their teacher. Okay, well, I talked to everybody. Main story, advance! Free day, free day. So the urgent comes up, I really need to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. There were books that arrived for Thor's faculty would like the assistance in delivering them. Okay, there's not that much there. Let's get started. Where was the exit? There it is. Handing books to instructors. For the Lions, modern art, tropical science, analyzing macroeconomics, the Empire has hottest spots. 5 deliveries, 5 people. I think it's been a bit too long since I played this last. Hold on 1 second, gotta hydrate. Delicious. Hey, Julius. Or Usus. Hey, Lisa. You told everyone you're a noble now, right? Yeah, I did. Maggie's isn't too happy with the turn of events, though. Do you regret it? No, not really. They would have figured out eventually. I do want to make up with Machias, though. It's about time I tell everyone about my family, too. She's a Nepo baby. But she doesn't want everyone to know. Really, she's a beginner, but is it really such a difficult goal? I can swim 50 argue with ease not long after I began. Whatever the case, having her put her all to accomplish this may be our only option. It's kind of intense for a beginner. Monica of the Sea, give me your wisdom. Nope, you're not here. Oh, you're in Maki's class too, right? What are you doing here? Passed it by, so I thought I'd drop in. To be honest, I was hoping for a chance to talk with you. I've got nothing to talk about. Rather, you just left me alone. I'm busy plotting how to take your fellow take down your fellow nobles down a few notches. Machias, are you okay? Oh, this strategy backfired. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Oh. Are you a teacher? Oh, Fee. I almost didn't see you. You are a teacher. Your father's a bear, and probably tells such worthy blood performs such menial tasks. Ah, this guy's one of those noblists. I only have 2 bonus points I can use today. Hey, Teach. I think I have a book for you. The Empire's hottest spots. This is a magazine I used the Academy's money to buy. Didn't think you'd read it too. Let's not jump to conclusions now. Sounds like your work for the student council is varied, if nothing else. Might as well have a little look now. A magazine for people looking toward the Empire, isn't it? It seems like something you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's. It's for your field studies. What? I'm reading this so I can research potential field study locations. And here you are assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. It's pretty rude, you know. I see. Ooh, the booze here looks pretty good. First it tells me about Celtic's beer, now this. Gotta appreciate a magazine that covers adult needs. I take it back. The only person she's thinking of is herself. Wait, what were the other requests? Crap, I forgot. Waiting the lower class storms. Okay. Where are those? Oh, this is just a house. Why is this just a house? Why can't I just go into this house? Is it like a bed and breakfast? Any teachers? No teachers. Recline. Want you to fill in for your tutoring job? Bum, bum, bum. Is there a teacher here? No, no teacher in here either. I'm afraid I only let ladies straddle me. Don't mean to get your hopes up. Aw. Sadness, I wanted to ride the motorcycle. You know where the rest of these teachers are? I already went here. I guess I should check the second floor. Oh, nothing there either. Oh! Oh my god, it's on my map. Instructor Makarov. Oof. These teachers. I'm doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. Alright, just missing one. None of these folks. "45 months in a row. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Professor Fang." I won't lie, because you're kind of taking a hiatus. I think I have taken a break from your subs. So just look forward to them returning once you're back to streaming. Next week. Wow, time is flying. Maybe library? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I called it. I knew there was gonna be someone here. Here you go, behind the War of the Lions. I have delivered all of the books. Book delivery done. Booyah. Alright, I think they said the person that got a tutor is over this way. Nope, not this way.
What a beautiful morning. But there's so much to do today. I have to come up with a topic for tonight. Something really good.
I think that lady works at the radio station building. I don't know what topic she's trying to come up with. I'm nosy. Darn, the cute lady disappeared. No, not there either. Where's this house? Is it just the house I was into before? The housey house? Sure enough, it's just the house. Hey! Oh my god! Goals! Oh my god, Skulls, thank you so much. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Oh my god, let me give you a shout out. Let me you caught me off guard. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Ham hi. Wait. There you go. Ham hi. It's Ham Ham time. Hello, everyone. I'm Zarataro, your lovable VTubing Ham Ham. It's so great to see you, Skulls. How you doing? What you been up to? Sonic fans, of course. Skulls is my favorite Sega produced VTuber. Not produced, sponsored.
Right.
She knows the love Sonic Adventure 2 brings to the world, and so I will always have her back. On your new schedule? Nice. I've been trying to stick to a new schedule. It's been very hard. I keep wanting to take a nap. SA2 is the best game of all time. Everyone just needs to recognize it. You be giving it to the nap? Right, Combo? The nap sometimes is just too strong. Especially after I eat something like for lunch. Like my little ham body is just like, okay, time for nappies. And I'm like, oh my god. Sleep would be great right now. We're playing Trails of Cold Steel #1 right now. I don't know if you know anything about the Trails of RPG series Skulls, but it's an RPG series that spans like 12 different games. Ate too much pizza. I had pizza for lunch too. It was just a cheese pizza. But it was good. It was nice. I cooked it up in the oven and it was nice and crunchy. I love me some pizza. Fang, Fang, you need to go to the Pizza. They're open till like 4 a.m. If anyone doesn't know, when I went to go visit Professor Fang up north, like for like 3 nights, we had a place called Pizza, which is just like a pizza place, but they stay open till like 4 in the morning. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so crazy. Because sometimes at 3 in the morning, I'm like, I need pizza. It's Canada's biggest pizza chain? I bet. When you're open that late. Sonic the Virtual Tuber, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you are doing well. Was it good at least? Pizza was very good. We got one that had chicken on it, and then we got another one that had a different sauce. Yes, I hope everyone is vibing well too. Hello, Sonic. Are you the Sonic the Virtual Tuber? Let me give you a follow. I can't believe I'm not already following you. Your warehouse stuff got pulled into the raids. Oh, welcome. Alright, now I have to tutor this kid. Hopefully I don't fuck up. I didn't do my homework before studying for this kid. If anyone's curious, this game's kind of like Persona, where you're like a student at a school and you have like free days where you can do like side missions before, and then there are like combat days where they send you out into the field. How long did the Orbital Revolution take place? What? Yeah. Aha, 50 years. I knew that. Make it sound like common knowledge. Well, see, I knew it wasn't 70 because you said it. You know who invented orbits? Einstein? Epstein. Best smile in the world. That's the treatment you get. You get what you deserve. All of my love and appreciation. Well, Skulls, if you got a raid and run, I totally understand. Make sure you give yourself some post-stream care. Get some walkies, grab a snack, take a good poop. Thank you so much for the raid. You are so wonderful. I love you so. Did you manage to get all that? What is it that Rhineford Factory specializes in making? I know that. weapons like guns and artillery. Factory's been around. I heard it was even around back in the Middle Ages. Holy crap. Aw, I'm a good tutor. Let's go. 2,000 Mira. Hey, that's money, baby. Alright, okay. Now we have 2 free day points we can use. What are the best ways we should use these? Let's go to the bookstore. We're going to help out Emma. We're finding books to help Fee study. Because Fee's a sleepy girl. And possibly a ninja. Oh, she wants to help out other students too, because she got here on a scholarship. Emma's a commoner. For what it's worth, Fee's been paying a lot more attention in class since you two started studying together. Their hands brushed against each other. That means she's pregnant. Gatling Combo, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you are doing well. Kept you waiting, huh? Speak of the devil. Sorry we're late. This is what I was expecting. I'll let you off the hook this time. Oh, they're playing a card game! Oh, will you teach me how to play the card game? Depends if you know, we're gambling with candy and Counter-Strike skins and Fortnite bucks. It can't be gambling if it's for Fortnite bucks. Oh no, he got mirrored. Looks like the crow's the only one losing. Alright, time for a dungeon, baby. The old schoolhouse. Been about a month already. I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave the place locked and pretend nothing weird's going on. Especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. We'll just take things nice and slow. Even more fiends were to appear. I'll relish the chance to test my mettle. Building that changes its layout all on its own seems kind of impossible. Which the only way we'll believe is if we see it with our own eyes. Spooky dungeon is spooky. I found the run button. What the? This is really different from the last time we were here. I wasn't there last month. None of this was. Staircase is completely gone. Instructor said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well, but she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside? Nah, it's too large scale a change to be done in such a short time. It must have changed its layout again on its own. Truly a fascinating place. Well, staying around is not getting us anywhere. Let's go look at the pedestal. Hey, look, it's like Tartarus. All other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere. The elevator was built at the same time as the building itself, back in the Middle Ages. I don't know that much. It's just low-level stuff, really. Other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. What are we going to do? Want to try and use the elevator to go down? The old spooky schoolhouse. Let's say if we die suddenly, that would really suck. We've been playing for about a little over an hour.
Let's be careful, everyone.
Enemy sighted! Take him out! Here we go!
Oh, shit. Holy crap, that's a lot of things.
Let's go.
All right.
Right.
Suck my balls.
Go! won't give up. Ha!
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
It's my turn.
Right. Hey!
Take this.
Damn it. Keep stunning me.
My turn. Arcus activate.
All right.
Crap, why do we keep missing?
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Right. Shatter. Off guard.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Leave it to me. There.
Right.
Too slow.
Finally.
My turn.
Here we go. It's my turn.
I go
Ooh.
where the wind takes me.
That was actually kind of scary. I didn't expect 5 enemies all at once.
Bring it on.
Right. Let's go.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Motivation!
It's my turn.
Of course. Ah! Off guard. Fool. Evil will fall before my blade.
I
Thanks.
did it. Bring it on. Here we
Oh, look
go.
at the little squishy back there.
There. Now's our chance.
An opening.
Leave it to me. Too slow.
Of course.
turn to flames.
Pew pew pew. I missed.
Too slow! Leave it to me. Here we go!
Right. Ta!
Right.
Too slow!
Okay, it's safe for now.
I've only just begun.
I did it!
Well, shall we begin?
Go! All right, let's do this!
Understood.
It's my turn.
Behold, my most powerful striker! Radiant Blade Dance! Evil will fall before my blade.
Man, she's so cool. Right? Blue hair girl with a giant ass sword.
Nice.
Nothing but winning. I'll take this chest. Those bottles stand no chance against me.
It's a treasure chest.
The advantage is ours.
Go! Flames, gather on my blade!
Right. Fire.
It's my turn. There!
My turn. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Nice. I'll take that chest.
Bring it on!
Oh crap, it's a mimic. Oh crap.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
My turn! There! Now's a chance!
An opening.
Right. Let's go. Ha!
Balls.
to me.
This could be bad.
My turn.
You have my things.
I can do this. Hang in there!
Healing!
You have my things.
Too slow. Here we go. There. All right.
Of course. Shatter!
Get wrecked!
My turn. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Oof! Obtained Reaper. Ooh, neat. Ornament. Quartz. They definitely made you work for that one. Hopefully it's good.
I welcome all challengers.
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Here we go. There.
Booyah! No, don't eat my EP. I need that.
Leave it to me. There.
Come on.
Time is precious. We should hurry.
Smashy, smashy. Damn. Fancy.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn.
We'll save that.
There. Now's a chance.
I've got you.
Leave it to me.
Of course.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn!
Oof.
This hand of mine glows
Oh,
with an awesome
shit.
power! Its burning
Yeah.
grip tells me to defeat you! Take this! My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow! Shining Finger Sword!
Thank you, Van. How are you doing tonight?
My turn.
It's my turn.
I missed.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
You have my things.
Go! Leave it to me.
My turn.
My turn.
That.
Right. Hang in there.
You have my things.
All right.
Damn it, missed again.
Right. Shatter.
My turn. There.
It's my turn.
Go.
It's my turn. Fire! All right, let's keep on moving.
I knew there was something behind that. It looked too suspicious.
Well, shall we begin? It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn!
Of course. Hey!
It's my turn.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my things. Right. Hey!
Leave it to me.
Go.
Leave it to me.
Right. Shatter.
I can do this. Fire!
Leave it to me. Time is precious. We should hurry. Nice.
Wait, I already went this way. I just go in a big old circle.
This is the end.
Bling. Alright, should be a boss. Did I save? Gonna save again. There's a big statue monster.
Be careful, this one looks strong.
2 statue monsters.
Go! All right, let's do this! Leave it to me! It's my turn. Whirlwind! To me!
Of course. Shatter!
I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn!
Here we go! Flames, gamble on my blade! Strike! All right.
Right. Hang in there.
Thanks.
Wait, did she not heal herself? Ah, that's not good.
It's my turn.
Thanks.
My turn. There!
Of course. Hey!
Right. Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
It's my turn.
Right. Cut! Off guard.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Understood.
I can't. Huh?
Should have bought some more potions.
It's my turn.
This could be bad. Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant blade damage!
Won't give up. Ha!
It's my turn. Ha!
You have my thanks.
All right. There. Now.
An opening!
2 down.
Here we go. There. It's my turn. Whirlwind. To me.
Right. Huh.
Come on. Here we go. Now's our chance.
I've got you.
All right.
Of course.
Gotta move closer.
Right. Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
Leave it to me. There. My turn. There.
Right. Shatter!
All right. Whirlwind. To me.
Fool!
My turn.
It's my turn.
All right. My turn.
Right, right!
Ooh. That was at the right level of difficult, you know? Not too hard, not too
We
easy.
should keep going.
Great.
Not bad.
Nicely done.
All right!
I wasn't sure put up a fight. I expect to consider this entire floor to be its domain. Still, there's nothing we couldn't handle. Perhaps that means the floor is ours now. Soon I finally got the hang of combat links and everything. But it doesn't look like there's anything left to find here. Path does appear to be a dead end with this room. Doesn't seem to be any valuables in here to be left guarding. What's wrong? You look like you're lost in thought. Do you sense something? No, I was just thinking about the last month. Exactly the same thing happened then. New area opens up, we reach the end of it, we fight a powerful enemy, and then hit a dead end. Situation is identical. Now that you mention it, it is suspicious. Every path has to reach us in somewhere. It's probably nothing more than coincidence. You might be right. Just strikes me as odd, that's all. Either way, we've explored all we can for now. Ooh, way more exhausting than I expected. Monsters down there were a lot stronger than the ones we fought last month. Elevator's the biggest conundrum. Where could it possibly have come from? We should report our findings to the principal right away. Instructor Sarah, too. Yeah, this seems to be the wisest course of action. Meow. This month, suddenly the elevator allowing access to a floor even deeper below. Honestly, how many more surprises does that old schoolhouse hold? Nothing like that during my inspection last week, I can say that much. Why can't I be the one who finds all the cool stuff? Seem to be a number of floors even deeper in Dungeon 2, but only the first 2 were accessible. That's another mystery. I tried to find some means of unlocking the elevator so we could access the other floors, but it wouldn't budge. That's not the end of it. I wonder how far down it goes. In the decades I've been here at this academy, this is the first I've ever heard of such any additional floors. Up until last month, the floor we used for your orienteering exercise is all we've known. So what we explored today didn't even exist until this week. And easy access to this new area presented itself in the form of a convenient elevator, no less. I heard that many of the ruins from the Dark Ages were fraught with mysteries, but this is almost inconceivable. Something must have caused the new areas to show themselves, but I don't have the slightest idea what that something could be. You would happen to have any ideas, would you, sir? Let me think. Perhaps it may have something to do with Emperor Dracos. Dracos the Lionheart? The very same. Emperor Dracos left strict orders regarding that building, which have been passed down from principal to principal ever since. He proclaimed that the old schoolhouse was to be preserved as it is until the promised day arrives. Promised day? What does that mean? That I couldn't say. There's some speculated it ties back to the War of the Lions 250 years ago, and to Draco's companion, the brave Sir Sandlot. Saint Sandlot. A lance maiden. If Emperor Draco's words did concern the War of the Lions, it would stand that she'd be connected. He and Eisenritter fought valiantly at his side throughout the conflict. Valiantly enough to be regarded as a saint by the Septian Church. I imagine few in Erebonia don't at least know the name. Her name was celebrated even in my hometown, not about as far out of the Empire as you can get. There's no shortage of legends of mystery surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is, but when I think of the alterations that began to occur inside the building and of Draco's words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than mere coincidence. I guess that's as good a theory as any. What does the promise day refer to? So little information, we could speculate all night. I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. Just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You performed admirably in Class 7. Truly appreciate all your efforts. Terribly sorry for keeping you here for so long. Not at all, just happy we could be a help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Thanks for the help, everyone. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of the place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same, and fighting the monsters within serves as excellent training. I'd be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arise. Yeah, it's not right for you to do all the hard work, Green. Just for all the other requests you have on your days, too. My help's just a call away if you need it. Thanks. I'm sure I'll take you up on that. See you back at the dormitory. Take care. I got healing and additional bond point. Let's go check on Fee. What are you doing? Give her somewhere to nap, I guess. You guess. So you're always here this time of day? Sometimes. Unless I'm napping somewhere else. See, you like napping a lot. They're okay. What else do they do during school hours? Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. There are plenty of other things to do here. And you won't even get to do some of them when you're older. For example, there's studying, joining clubs, hanging out with your friends, all sorts of stuff. I'm in a club. A gardening club, actually. Whoa, when did you join that? Some kind of pretty supplies. What sort of things are you growing? Nothing. Right. Well, if you do end up growing something, I'd love to see it. Sure. You act like you're my dad or something. You get a kick out of getting involved in other people's business? Well, I don't know about that. This is the way I act with my sister, so maybe that's it. Sorry if I upset you. I'll try not to be so nosy in the future. Either way, I don't exactly hate it. Huh. I've got to get to the gardening club. Oh, seriously? We're allowed to stop by whenever we want. The stairs are the other... B! There's the second floor! Yeah, I jumped down here without a scratch. It's just athletic. It's almost inhuman. Where'd she learn to do that? Is that a bell? Well, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder?
Meow.
Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon. Definitely not a stray.
Meow. Meow, meow.
Yeah, really pretty fur. Such a pretty girl. Actually, are you male or female? I've just been assuming female. Guess I pushed my luck. I think she scratched me too deep. I should still apply some ointment. Wonder what her name is. Yeah, where's the general goods store? Hi, I need to buy potions. Oh, crap, that's right. You don't sell potions. You sell cooking stuff. Where do I cook? Oh, that's the music room. Home ec. Ah, it's locked. What are you supposed to do cooking?
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time. The request was made to the whole of Class 7, after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time, too. And Eustace, and Machias, while I'm at it.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway. As for Eustace and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen, what happened to your right hand?
Oh, this? A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times. Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before. There we go. That should do it. This textbook
Homework
Emma lent
done.
me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades though. Or Machias's for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eustace that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather. Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Motter Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month and it's worth making the trip. You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops! With all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Bereahard.
3-star chef. Alright, it's time for this month's practical exam. Pretty sure you don't need a refresher on how these things work, so let's just get started. Still not used to these things. Don't know that I'll ever be. It's changed form. Now that you mentioned this one does look different from last month's. Filling with their settings changes their appearance too, apparently. I really don't know how it worked, but it's not like it actually matters. It was kind of discouraging when the instructor who sent us into the battle is so unconcerned. Show you how
We
it's
have nothing to fear.
done.
Go! All right, let's do this! Right,
Okay.
leave it to me. Whirlwind! To me! You're mine!
My turn. Shatter!
Right. Turn to flames. Burn!
Go! There! Leave it to me.
Right. Turn to flames. Burn!
Of course. Hey!
Here we go! All right.
Right. Hey!
Here we
Wait,
go!
missed again.
I can do this.
All right. Whirlwind! To me!
My turn. Shatter!
Go!
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn!
All right. My turn. Yeah. Huh.
Right.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Hut.
Thanks. Go. Flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
Huh?
You have my thanks.
Leave it to me. Now.
An opening. My turn. Shatter!
It's my turn.
my turn. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
Nice. That fight went pretty smooth. Not bad, though. I expected you four could do a little better, to be honest. Clearly, we need to keep practicing. Indeed, I would like a second attempt. Let's not say we did. Yes, you hate each other. We get it. Are you all ready? We even had one more member than Reen's group. Hardly surprising. This was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. Hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. The outcome is largely your fault after all. First time I've ever heard her speaking so harshly, almost like a teacher. When considering the situation, it's no wonder she's frustrated.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
These assignments.
Berea Hard, the Verdant City. Group B, Alyssa, Laura, Elliot, Guys.
Berea Hard and St. Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Berea Hard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
2 provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
Guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Instructor, what are you trying to prove? Do you have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Berea Hard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Arc either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Berea Hard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here. So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Interesting.
You're not seriously going to...
Come on, don't...
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Teach is ready to scrap.
What? An orbital gun and a sword?
Those are terrifying looking weapons.
That's the spirit. Reed, why don't you give them a hand? I'll take on all 3 of you.
Yes, instructor.
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit. If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up. All right, show me what you've got.
My turn.
My turn.
This can't be happening.
Huh. Not yet. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Didn't see that coming.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Impossible.
Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
Teacher beat the fuck up out of us.
This means... Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Thank you for everything.
Field study day.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
Alright, I think we're at a good stopping point for there. Let's see who's online at the moment so we can give them a raid and wish them a good stream. Let's see. Let's drop in on Sonari, who's playing some dot hack. Thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. And then we also have an episode of Yo, You Like That following. So I hope to see y'all there. Y'all take care. I love you all. Bye, you.